When I started to brainstorm what to build for my final project, I wanted to build something that would be directly useful to me right now. Well, I couldn't think of anything, so I decided to play some video games. After playing for a little while, my brother barged into my room, interrupting my game. Suffice to say, I was annoyed, as this happens often. But then, it hit me. I'm gonna build something to keep people out of my room. What I came up with was a simple keypad smart lock. It's gotta be easy to use, easy to install, and it's for anyone who wants added security on a specific door. We're going to need a keypad, a servo motor, of course the Arduino Mega board, some wires, USB cable to program the board, a 9-volt battery, and the adapter to power it all. Now that we've got everything, we can take a look at how we're going to put it all together. You can see the servo is attached to 5-volt ground and digital pin 12, while the keypad has 8 connections, 1 per each row or column, starting from pin 9 down to 2. Setting up the keypad is quite simple. You plug 8 wires into the keypad and then plug the other ends into the board. I was going to use the UC-tronic starter kit as the base for my keypad functionality, but encountered a number of errors. I ended up having to uninstall and reinstall a bunch of libraries and finally got the keypad functioning properly. This video doesn't show it, but trust me, there was a lot of pain with this one. The servo motor was a lot more compliant. To start, you connect the black wire to ground, the red wire to 5-volt power, and the yellow wire to digital 12 for instructions. Looking at the code, you can see the keypad is generated with a matrix containing the respective characters in rows and columns. The main of the code is quite simple. It triggers when a key is pressed, and the program will add the corresponding character to the attempt string. If the key pressed is the pound sign, the program will check the attempt string against the passcode. If they match, the motor will be triggered and the door will be unlocked. If not, the door remains locked and the attempt string is reset. If the user presses the star symbol, it triggers the motor to return to the locked position. The next step was to unplug it from my computer and see how it fares as a standalone electronic. And it worked perfectly. But something didn't feel right. This was still a dumb lock. I needed something that would turn it into a smart lock. And what's something that can instantly turn anything smart? It's not Adderall, I'm talking about Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is just what I need to turn this into the product that I want. Being able to lock and unlock your door with your phone, that's what makes it smart. First, we need to make a few changes to our circuit diagram. Here, we've added the 8266 module. It's using the 3.3 volt power connection and it's connected to the first TX and RX ports. To assemble this, we need the ESP8266 module, a breadboard, and some wires. I was using the UC-tronics book as a guide for controlling the Arduino with my phone through my home Wi-Fi network. And then, I saw this. I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Maybe I'll decide to learn Swift and make the app myself at some point. But until then, thanks for watching.